Listen, I want to explain something to you all, and I pray that you take it for a healing part of your journey. Take it for information for the healing part of your journey. And I always speak on it. No, nobody have a right to come in your life and just do you any old kind of way. No, nobody have a right. They should be conscious of or have a conscience to understand what they're doing. But let me tell you something. They don't. When you were brought up around your family members, they should have had known better in misleading you the way they misled you. But then you got to look at it, they were misled. So they only did what they were taught. So this is where cycles have to stop and patterns. Now, when you grow with wounds and you get in a relationship with a man or a woman and they do not become what your fantasy had already been set up in your head. We as wounded individuals, we have fantasies, we have desires. That's the wrong way to connect with one another because you didn't dismantle your false reality. You're not going to totally surrender wholeheartedly, and you're not going to actually be super vulnerable because you're not understanding, and you're not going to trust that individual because when you're a person that been guarded for a very long time, it's hard to dismantle everything that you build brick by brick to keep yourself protected. So whenever a woman or a man get in a relationship with a person that is intensively broken, intensifying, they are way far beyond when it comes to being healed. They are super unhealed. They got their guard up because it is very important to understand a person that is not used to using their emotions on a regular like majority people do, it's not going to be as easy as people expect it to be. So whenever you got a man and he just break off running when you start saying I love you, I miss you, we all I wanted was somebody like you, and you dared to ever make a call, and when they ghost you, you start crying or you start going into a temper tantrum. Understand one thing. They're not used to letting go like that. They're not used to dismantling like that. They have a wall so strong that whenever you even try to remove... Okay, sunshine, thank you, baby. Whenever you try to remove one brick, they can feel it. They will push you away. They would walk away. They will ghost. They won't come back. And it's a lesson in there for you also. You have a wound that need to be healed. So that cause you to want control. That'll cause you become, you'll go ballistics. That'll cause you the smear. That'll cause you a nervous breakdown. It'll cause you going through little temper tantrums. It'll cause you feeling lonely. That is because y'all both are there for each other for a lesson purpose, a spiritual lesson. He or she is not the origin of your wound. That's why when people say I got trauma and then they blame it on a man or woman that they get with, it's because you are using them for the origin of that trauma. They are not your reason why you're trauma. They are not the reason why your trauma, your childhood was your trauma. But you just thought maybe if you connect to somebody else, the trauma fade. No, trauma never fades until someone come in your life and trigger what caused that wound from the beginning. So now your wound is screaming, which is going to bring some type of painful emotion to ask you, please stop and heal. That's all this is about. I'll talk more on it later. Peace.